I'm not like, bro, I'm not the best with girls. I get plenty of girls. I'm not the fucking best, you know what I mean? Here's one thing that I'm gonna show you a lot of you guys that should help pretty much everyone in here. So when it comes to people at attention, the only currency you have as men is your attention, right? So don't give it away so freely. Meaning if a girl talks to you, if a girl taps you to talk to you, do you guys turn at attention? Yes. Or does she touch you, say, hold on, and then you just keep talking to your friend as you turn your back to her, right? Playing with animals, you're gonna understand this. When you're playing with your fucking dog, if you're joking and he's like scratching you too hard, if you stop and you start yelling, he might still keep jumping. He doesn't get it. The moment you just turn your back, literally the dogs will just like, he's done, because your back's turned. So when a girl's not interested in you, what does she do? She turns her back. Oh, that's so nice, thank you. And they turn around, right? So if attention is the only currency you can get, or you have, then why do you give it away so freely? And her calibrating where you register on the hierarchy of things, it's going to be registered, a lot of it, through through your social status and your body language, right? If she met me through the internet, she can see it already through there. But if I'm in person, this girl doesn't know I'm a YouTuber. This girl doesn't know all the things I've accomplished in my life. She doesn't know shit. She's only reading my body language right then and there, right? So if a girl taps me and then, and if I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then she's like, what's your name? Or then like I'll pull out my phone and I'm like, what'd you say? Like I'll make her repeat it. If you ever want to make a guy like what do they call it, little brother a guy? Make him repeat himself. You know what I mean? Like if you're ever trying to a guy's trying to steal your chick, and he's like, oh, and he's trying to talk to you, what's up, bro? And then you just do something to make him repeat himself. What's that? Wait, what? I can't hear you, bro. And he has to say the same thing 3 or 4 times. He looks like a schmuck. You little bro him in front of the girl, right? Little tricks there. But check this out. Everyone enjoys earning something. So if a girl's trying to get your attention because you signaled some type of attraction signal, right? She saw something that saw you talking with the girl. She wants to meet you. And if she starts talking to you and you're looking over your shoulder, actually, let me get a volunteer. And this is a really good exercise we used to teach everyone. So just keep your hands by your side. All I want you to do is think about what you are experiencing. I'm gonna walk towards you and I'm gonna get really close, all right? And I just want you to think about what you're gonna experience or what you feel, all right? Does that feel comfortable?
No.
All right. Now face them. Now what I want you guys to understand is that feeling, it's an adrenaline dump. It's gonna shoot because it's threat. It's kind of threatening for a guy to get in that close proximity. If you're that close to a girl, you're either fighting or fucking, all right? So it doesn't feel good. So the last thing you want another girl to experience is what you just experienced. This is why we teach in game, don't approach from the front. It's fucking, you guys understand, you're way stronger than her. You're way more aggressive, you're way more violent. She knows that men can be this way. So the last thing you want her to experience is this aggressive, stronger, bigger, dominant guy coming right at her like a fucking deer in the headlights. But check this out. How close are we right now? We're pretty fucking close, right? Do you feel anything? Does it feel threatening?
No.
But then the moment I get right here, uncomfortable, right? So this is why, when you guys want to run game and all this stuff, this is why you'll see us, and sometimes this shit gets overlooked because we're so far in doing this, we forget to teach these basics. But when you're seeing a girl talking to her friend and you tap her like this, and you lean in to say something, and then you give her space, you've communicated so much confidence in just that thing there. You're like, oh my God, I fucking love your outfit. And then I step back to read her language. How does she respond? Does she turn and face me? If she did, that means she's probably already seen me earlier and she wanted me to approach her. And if she just goes, thank you, it's so nice, you could do something else. And you can just try again, say, whatever the fuck you want to say. But you say something else, you talk to her because it's loud in the club, you have a reason. But see how we're sideways? Sideways is cooperative. When you're looking at blueprints, you're side by side. When you're playing chess, it's versus, you're across the table, right? So just understanding these little fucking cues about body language. You guys aren't aware because you just want to get pussy so bad. You just have to think about the female's experience and what she's going through, right? So understanding all these dynamics, even better if you're in front of the girl, and I'll do this because I already saw her earlier, I'm like, oh fuck, I need to open. And I'll talk to my buddy and we'll get a drink and I'll kind of do those things where you step back like, oh my bad. And I'm like, oh, what's your name? And then she'll talk and I'll just keep doing like this. And actually, if she continues the interaction and it's going smooth, then little by little, I'll start to open up to her. That way she feels like she has earned my attention. It's not just given away freely. Whereas every other guy gave her attention at will. You're a little bitch for doing that. And it pisses me off. Because all these guys that pay for OnlyFans, they're just simping over fucking women. You guys are creating this environment that makes it harder to get pussy. But if you're a social media guy like me, it fucking actually helps me. But in general, whenever guys do that stuff, it's just like, God damn it, man. You're just hyping this girl's ego up so much when she's a fucking 7 and she thinks she's like an 11 because every guy is simping over her. You know what I mean? Try it. Just trust me. You do that kind of stuff, girls will recognize this behavior. And this is like all the open interaction. It's just, there's so many things that go into it. And for girls, they're just having a good time. For us, it's like we fucking studied. We fucking did hours of work to learn this shit. And you can have a seat. And for her, it's just this smooth interaction. Like this guy just gets it. So I'll kind of end on this thing. When it comes to like guys and the way we rate women, and for the most part, we can look at girls and we can judge them on a scale like 1 to 10, right? Like, oh, she's a 7. Oh, dude, that girl's a fucking 10. Like, oh, she's an 8. You can rate her. For girls, it's a little different. It's kind of like you're either like a 10 or you're like a fucking 5. Like, there is no middle class. You're either the guy who has it, like you're the man, you have it, or you don't. It's like a yes or no. Like, I might fuck in between 6 and 10, but, you know, girls, they're like either you're a 10 or you're nothing. There's not much of a middle class. And social media is actually, I think, in my opinion, creating more of separation. So, like, you really don't want to be on this bottom half. And this just creates just this fucking roller coaster, this, what do they call it? That, like, rolling that ball up the hill type event. And you just creates this tsunami of fucking women that you'll attract in your life from going from, like, the 5 to the 10. Most guys don't understand fuck all about body language, about game. They're not going out and approaching women. I think the average guy reads 2 books after he graduates high school. You know what I mean? The average guy is not going to the fucking gym. The average guy, I think, now is on overweight. Like, it's so easy to not be average, guys. You know what I mean? Girls will appreciate the fact that you've taken time to read and understand them and understand what they're experiencing. They're like, man, this guy just gets me. I'm willing to just take his comment in my face because this guy just fucking gets it. Like, he just satisfies me in everything. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I probably overkilled with a lot of this shit, but I hope all this stuff helped you guys. I hope it's things you can apply. This isn't the ending. This is just beginning with your journey. I highly recommend picking up that book, The Definitive Body Language by Alan Pease or whatever. It'll completely change your life. You'll be like fucking Neo in the Matrix and shit. You'll look at people like monkeys. Like, literally. You'll just start looking like monkey interaction, like, oh, like, you'll understand female dynamics and how they operate and how they think. So, yeah, bro.
Awesome.
So, fucking anything else? Yeah. Yeah.